everyone to this edition of the Yoga Amazing Video Podcast. I'm Chaz, I'm your host, and welcome back to my kitchen. No, we're not going to be in the studio today. We're actually going to be doing something good for our bodies here, and it's going to be a good morning smoothie, smoothie that you can use after class. And I've done some things on smoothies and juicing in the past, and I like to do this on occasion to take us out of the classroom, because what we put into our bodies is just as important as what we do in yoga class. So now let's get into all the ingredients that I have here and all the good things about them. I got a banana. Now what I do with my bananas is I cut them up and I freeze them. There you go. And I put these in the freezer. So I cut these up in little bits and I freeze them and put them in there so that it thickens up the smoothie. Then we have the berries here. We have raspberries, blueberries, and strawberries, all very high in antioxidants, and they're also very low in sugar, so you're not going to get that insulin spike. So the good thing about these berries is they're good not only for you, but they're also good to help you to burn fat. And like I said, it's low in sugar, so it's going to keep your insulin low, because when your insulin spikes, that's when you stop burning fat. And by keeping your sugar low, it's going to help the fat burning process in your body after you do your workout. Now let's look at, let's see, this right here is PB2. Now PB2 is really cool. This is actually a powdered version of peanut butter. Now the cool thing about this is real peanut butter. What they do is they compress it and they get rid of all that fat. So it goes from, let's say, 16 grams of fat all the way down to 2.5 grams of fat, and you get fiber and you also get protein in it. So there it is right there. It's called PB2. Really good stuff. And if you like peanut butter like I do, it's great to put in your smoothie. That's the only thing I use it for. You can mix this with water and make it into peanut butter for your sandwiches or whatever. But since it's in a powdered form, I like using it for that reason. Now let's look at, of course, Greek yogurt. Is a great thing. It's non-fat. It's much better for you than regular yogurt, and it has double the protein of regular yogurt, half the carbs and half the sodium, and it's also good for your gut. So this is a hidden jewel as well. And then for a little bit of flavoring, I have some cinnamon. Now I get organic cinnamon. Make sure you get real 100% cinnamon, because a lot of times if they don't list the ingredients in there, it's not going to give you everything that you need. It's going to have fillers in there. And this is also great for your heart, and it's also, again, for keeping your blood sugar levels low, so that you can boost your metabolism, and also it's good for taste. And good stuff. So check it out. There's a lot of information about cinnamon. Something as simple as this that's really good for you. So if you got diabetes or heart issues, make sure you sprinkle cinnamon on your food every day. Now let's look here at almond milk. This is unsweetened almond milk, and this has a lot of great things: protein, fiber, minerals, vitamin E. This is what I mix it with ice. If you want to use water, you can use water, but I use the almond milk because it just really gives it a great flavor, and this is a great product for you. There's no soy, and it's got a lot of calcium in it too, so it's really good stuff. Let's see, we got flaxseed back here, and I'm going to put some of that in there. Now that's great for if you have heart problems, it's good for the heart disease, diabetes, fighting breast cancer, cancer. It's high in omega-3s, so it's got a lot of good stuff for you in that arena as well. Then I've also got back here some almonds, and I put those in there as well. And again, the same thing comes into play. It's got a lot of vitamins and minerals in there. Great snack foods. If you're looking for a great snack food during the middle of the day, I would highly recommend chewing on some almonds or walnuts. Those are some great things. Then I got some Maca Powder. Now this is a great thing for the energy. It's got tons of minerals. It's a great product, for your body. It's going to give you that energy, and it's going to give you a lot of those vital nutrients that you need every day. And you may be thinking, why on earth do you want oats in here? Well, I like my oats, but these are old-fashioned 100% grain oats, and these aren't anything crazy over the top expensive. Just regular oats. They're not the minute oats. They're just the old-fashioned oats. And then I put a couple of scoops of this inside of this to thicken it up. Plus, I get my whole grains with this, so that it's uncooked. I just put everything in there together. So now let's start piecing everything together here. And let's start seeing if we can make this together. Let's see, I'll start with some ice. Throw the ice in there. Get some almond milk going. And I tell you what, you know, you're gonna really dig this. I mean, this is one thing that after I eat, I look forward to it every day. Strawberries. And then I just grab a handful. You know, no scientific method here. Just grab, put them in there. Same thing with the raspberries. Just take a little handful. And yes, my hands are clean. I promise you that. Handful of walnuts. I get some just a little dab of flax in there. Then here's my 4 pieces of frozen banana. I put that in there. Now let's see, I'll get some yogurt. And you can put as much, you know, this is just putting it in there to thicken it up. Good stuff. Then let's get some cinnamon. A couple little dabs in there. Then let's get some of this right here, some peanut butter, some PB2. Again, this is just a regular spoon. There's no science about how much I'm putting in here. I'm just putting in there what I like personally. And then let's get a 1 scoop of protein. Now this is your call if you want to put some protein in there or not. But this will help fill you up through the day, and it's really got some good flavor to it. And then let's actually get some oats here. And like I said, I'm just going to put some oats right there. That's good. And then let's see, we're going to get a little bit of maca. So let me get this little scooper out here and just get a little scoop of maca powder, and boom. This right here is about ready to get started. It's going to be a big, thick shake. Let me use this to get it all inside there. And then what I use too is I use a thing called the NutriBullet. And no, I'm not a paid endorsee, but maybe they should start paying me. But I love this thing because it's you can cook it, make it very easily, and it works great. So it's gonna get noisy here. So let's get started. Alrighty, so there we go. We're done. Just gonna screw this off, and here we go. A nice thick smoothie, and it's got everything you need in it for the day, for your morning. And now a lot of times you can take these and you can put them in something and put them in the fridge, and you can make this not only for your breakfast but also for dessert as well. So let me give this a little try. Wow. I tell you, when I make these, I'm still wowed by how good they are and how filling they are for you, and also all the benefits that you're going to get. Now, what I'm also going to be doing with this is not only with the video, but you're also going to be able to get the recipe for this as well. It's going to be a downloadable PDF in iTunes, and then I'll make it available in YouTube as well. So if you have any ideas for an upcoming episode of Yoga Amazing, please send it to me, Chaz at yogaamazing.com. And you can also find me in Facebook, YouTube, and in Twitter. And if you have any other ideas of things you want me to do in the kitchen, I really like doing this because I really do a lot of research on the food that I put into my body to make myself healthier and happier as always. So remember, take care. I'll talk to you soon, and namaste.